You bet it's important. Does that mean that I limit the sphere of Christians to those that believe in particular redemption? No. Do I believe Leighton Flowers is a Christian? Yes. William Lane Craig. How many times have you heard me criticize William Lane Craig? I think Molinism, I'm sorry, I think it's a joke. And so all you philosophically minded people, oh, I can't believe you said that. Look, from a biblical perspective, I find it to be offensive. And William Lane Craig is one of the primary promoters of it. Has anyone ever heard me say William Lane Craig is not a believer in Jesus Christ? No, you've never heard me say that. Do I think he's on the side of the angels? I have said that. I have affirmed that. You can't find a scintilla of evidence against it. I just don't know how you could do that. That's because you have on that spectrum, on the little whiteboard here, you have taken the stuff on the left side and extended it almost all the way over to the right. Because in your mind, you've made the connection, definitional and important are identical. Definitional and important are identical. They're not. They're not. They can't be. It can be very important. I'll preach it. I'll teach it. I will direct people. I'll make my arguments. But you know what? I can't see in the hearts and minds of men. I know I have my blind spots. And though grace is rarely offered to me by the other side and by my critics, that doesn't mean that gives me a reason to not extend that grace to others.